Shanksville is the kind of place that might have been just as happy living its next 200 years in as much obscurity as it lived its first. Measured not in square miles, but in fractions of, about a fifth of one officially, it had been little more than a grist and sawmill on the edge of the coal mining communities that surrounded it, until the skies laid claim to its fate on September 11th.
What happened above this Pennsylvania field ranks among the most courageous acts in American history.
Perhaps the only blessing is that Flight 93 crashed so quickly and violently into these soft grounds that no one on board had any time to think about their destiny nor feel any pain.
My lovely mother.
Feeling pain,
I am drawn here,
is the quiet burden of everyone left behind.
Sandy Waugh Bradshaw.
Not long after 9/11, Sandy sent her mom a message.
she came to me in a dream, and she came to say goodbye. And I always felt like she was urging me to come here. That she needed me to come so that she could say goodbye.
Although we're most familiar with Sandy's story, there are more than 36 other families with similar ones.
She was just a bubbly, wonderful young lady.
Christine Snyder was trying to get back early to her family.
She wasn't supposed to be on this flight. She was supposed to be on one later.
Her parents like to come to this chapel outside town, which is now a permanent memorial to the people of Flight 93.
Every day, you know, it's just...
For her father, there are things only to wish for as the cycle of nature.
There's a million things that you wish for now, that one more day.
Is broken in its most painful way.
It just kills me to see her name on the plaque.
Behind that chapel is a memorial to the flight crew. It's there that scores of people will meet Sandy Bradshaw only as a beautiful picture in marble. For her mother, Shanksville is always a place to come see the daughter who left her too soon.
I like to come, and I feel close to her here, and it comforts me. And yes, I do hate to leave sometimes because I feel like I'm leaving her behind.
The memorial wall has the same line as the plane as it came in, nose down and turning onto its back. It hit about 100 yards beyond the wall where you see that boulder. You wouldn't have seen much that day other than a crater 25 feet deep. Most of the plane and everything in it disintegrated. The boulder marks the spot they call the sacred ground. As Abraham Lincoln said of the soldiers at Gettysburg, they consecrated this ground far above our poor power to add to it.
No memorial, no words, no acts can fill the void that they left in your hearts. My prayer for you is that 10 years later, their memory is able to bring a smile to your lips before it brings a tear to your eye.
In the heart of the bucolic beauty of western Pennsylvania sits a town dressed in colors and crossed by roads more often numbered than named. Perhaps fitting for a place that will forever be associated with numbers, Flight 93, and more significantly, 40, the number of our best souls reclaimed. May they forever rest here in peace. In Shanksville, Pennsylvania, Bob Buckley, Fox 8 News.